Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. It is me. It is I. It is she. Who is she? Who is she? It is E. Who? Why do I keep saying E? It is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow! Let's get right into it. Okay, we're gonna jump. Hello? Did y'all hear somebody say something? Of course, the neighbor upstairs is pouncing as soon as I start the video, but you guys. Did you need something? Oh no, I told you I was starting the videos. Anyway, okay, so you know what this means. You know what we're about to get into. Okay, so it is 6:44. Sorry, this wig is just it's everywhere. Anyway, it's 6:44. Let's jump right into the COVID situation. How are you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. Hi, hi. Hi, how are you guys doing? Oh my god, welcome back to my channel. How's everyone doing? Hi. Okay, so on the serious note, all right. Oh, let me get that out, and I am so sorry. That is so rude and unprofessional. I don't know which one is more unprofessional, that or chewing or eating on camera, but that's a whole nother video. Let's get to this COVID situation. So, right now in California, okay, so the numbers are going down. Look, the numbers are trending down. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you. So those are the new cases and the deaths. The deaths, death, death, deaths, deaths are going down too. All right, but let's get back to the numbers. Okay, so in California, California has 3.33 million people. So 3 million people. 3,303,000. I don't know. 3.33 million people. I don't know what that point, whatever. Anyway, in the past 24 hours, so in January, I guess, because today is February 1st. Welcome to February. Welcome to Black History Month. I am black. All right. 13,983 people contracted the COVID in the past 24 hours. So in January, okay? As far as deaths, there's 40,988 people who have passed away in California alone. This is just California. I don't know what that noise, the pipes are, or whatever. I hope nothing explodes. Do you guys hear that? It pump. Anyway, now, I mean, this is morbid to say, but the death rate per day has gone down, and that's a good thing. Although, still, in California, 234 people passed away yesterday from COVID in California. Now, let's talk about the rate for the United States. For the United States, as of February 1st, 2020, 2021. I'm still getting used to this year. 26.3 million people have COVID. In the past 24 hours, 100,011 people contracted it. So that's in the entire United States. As far as deaths, I don't know why I can't say that. I'm stressing on that. Wow. Okay, let me yawn for this one. This is just ridiculous. 442,000 people passed away. 442,000 people passed away. In the past 24 hours, and this is the entire United States, not just California, 1,875. That's 1875. Yeah, I don't know what that. I have no idea what. Oh, this wig is about to get on my nerves tonight. Okay. All right, so that's California. Oh, here's the graph. I showed you that earlier. Sorry about the ring. But it is, if you see, it is starting to trend down. Thank goodness. All right, let's go to Texas. All right, Texas. Texas. Okay. Texas. Okay. Texas is it's really it's down. I mean, there was a spike right here, but um, if you look at it, it was going up, but it's trending down. Does that make sense? So that's Texas, and the number of people who've contracted it within the past 24 hours is 12,401. Texas has 2.38 million people. As far as deaths, the rate in Texas is rather high. I'm not exactly sure why. Houston and Dallas, I don't know, but the death rate doesn't correlate to the case numbers because like California has 3.3 million people. Texas has 2 point I'm sorry, who have contracted the virus. Texas has 2.38, but yet there are only 3,000, like they have a million, almost a million less people who have the virus, but yet and still they have 3,000 less deaths than we do. So it's something, it's just, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the healthcare in Texas. Um, okay, so as far as deaths, in Texas, they have 37,257. In the past 24 hours, 146 people have passed away. And this is February 1st, the numbers from yesterday, but I mean, I guess they count as today. So that's Texas. Now, as far as Florida, let's go to Florida. And I don't know why I picked these states for most of the videos. I don't know what made me, go from California. Like, you would think I would go from Seattle to California, over to Texas, over to Florida, up to New York, but I guess I never did. Okay, so as far as Florida, Florida has 1.72 million. In the past 24 hours, 7,788 people have contracted the virus. Also, for a total of deaths in Florida, there's 26,478 people who have died in Florida from the COVID virus. 119 people have died in the past 24 hours. That's Florida. I think we're going to be able to get through this real quick. I guess I don't have much commentary on this. Now, you know that we're going over to New York. New York, we go to New York City, and then we focus on New York State. All right, so New York City, they have a total of 613,000 cases of COVID. In the past 24 hours, 5,434 people have contracted it. Again, in New York City, not New York State, 5,434 people have contracted COVID. As far as deaths, New York State has, I'm sorry, New York City, not New York State. New York City has 27,226 people. 96 people died of COVID within the past 24 hours. That's in New York City. God, I can't wait to get back to New York City. Okay, New York State. New York State, and wow, these numbers are really low. In New York State, they have 1.42 million people who've contracted the virus. That's low compared to California, we have 3.33 million. So it's almost half. New York State has half of the cases as if you compare it to California. Okay, in the past 24 hours, 11,209 people have contracted COVID in New York State as far as deaths. Now, yeah, so the death rate And New York is 43,266, and 182 people passed away. Now, in California, for some reason, California we were doing really well. I mean, the death rate wasn't as high, as nowhere near as high as New York, but okay, so New York State has 43,266. 182 people passed away in the state of New York. California has 40,000 deaths. Um, so I guess like, okay, so there's Texas, California, New York, not like geographically, but I'm just talking about on the scale for, as far as deaths. Texas has half the amount of cases as California, but yet there are only 3,000 deaths from California. So that's what I'm saying. And then New York, I think New York and Texas have about the same amount of people, but yet New York has 3,000, give or take, more deaths than California. When, at the beginning, California, I won't say zero, but it was a low amount. I don't know why. What is going on? I don't. Well, no, I do. Southern California, I don't know, they have lost their mind. There was one lady from the Housewives of, what is it? Housewives of Southern California. Her and a bunch of her friends were at a restaurant. No one had a mask on. And they were saying that they're super spreaders. I just don't understand the ignorance of it all. I can't grasp what is so cute about people dying. 400 and, what is it? 444,000 people are dead of COVID, and then people are joking around in regards to this. This is not funny. This is not a laughing matter. People's loved ones are gone. People who have got it and recovered, they're losing their taste or their sense of smell or something like that. This is serious. And then your heart may malfunction from this or whatever, and then people are dying from the vaccines. But yet you have, who was this? The big mouth in South Coast, Southern California, Housewives of so whatever. Oh, she's kind of. Anyway, let me get off here. Okay, I will talk to you later. I will see you tomorrow. I'll make a video tomorrow. Okay, bye. And today is February 1st, the first day of Black History Month. Bye.